On what planet is a nail set that looks like this worth $106? Quick answers only. My nail tech, she played me, y'all. $106 for this set of nails. Gel X, medium length. $106. Y'all, if y'all could have seen my face once I had got to that register. Now, first of all, I'm not usually the client that's going to ask, like, when I sit down, like, okay, how much is this? Most of the time, I go in and I get designs. I've been going to this nail tech for about a year now. I have consistently been going to her loyally. I tip her every time. I don't question her about the price. I want to say the first time I went, I got a design. It was French tip. I had a design. I had 3D art. I had all kind of stuff on there. Gems. And that set might have been $120. I went to her another time, got a design. The price creeped up a little bit. We got to like $127. I was like, okay, yeah, okay. Then one of the visits I got, I had a really cute set, and she took me up to like $140. And that's when my eyebrows started going like, okay. It's your time, it's your work. I get it. But how do we get to $106 here? This is the most basic set that I've got. And we're at I feel like at most, this set should have been, at most, this is $85, $75 to me. She charged me for the Gel X nail. She charged me for the shape and the length. She charged me for the gel polish. Then she charged me again for a French manicure. I might have got charged for sitting down in the chair. I don't know. And the fact that the Gel X set comes with a pre-made shape. She charged me for the Gel X, the nail, and then she charged me for the shape of the nail that she didn't have to shape, and the length of the nail that already was medium. And I know she purposely hiked up that price. I feel like just because she knew that I'm not the kind of person that's going to question her, and she felt like I was just going to pay. But no, babes, I won't be back. You'll never see me again. There's too many nail salons for y'all to be acting like that. That's crazy. Planet is a nail set that looks like this, worth $106.
Yeah, no, she played in your face. She played in your face real bad. I've been doing Gel X nails basically since it came out. For $106, you could have got your own Gel X nails. These are the Apres Long Almond Sculpted. These like $30. Could have got a gel starter kit that not only comes with the UV lamp. It came with like 6 different nail polishes. This one, 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 this one. A whole lot of gel polishes for $30. Use some extra colors. The pack of 6 is like $10. Liner brushes, $10. Nail dehydrator and primer, like $6 each. Gel X glue, build a gel top coat, $10. E-file, $20. You can blank it out for about $5 each off of Amazon. And if you don't want to do all that, they sell the exact same design you got for about $30. She really played in your face. And this is why I'm a DIY girly.
Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing absolutely amazing. So in today's video, we are going to just jump right in. We are going to be talking about the excessive nail pricing structure. I know we talk about the prices of nails and how much they cost and things like that, but I always wonder, like, what does the breakdown look like for nail salons, and what does it feel like on the other side for the clients? I know I've gone to get my nails done, and the full set will come up to like maybe $40. At least that's what the menu or the pricing chart says. And then I'll leave out of there spending like $75. I don't know how we got there. So I always think it's interesting to hear what other people's experiences are, because it doesn't matter when I've ever gotten my nails done inside of a salon specifically, because like I said, I've only gone to 1 or 2 salons and paid for my nails to get done. But every time I've ever gone in, the price seems to be a little like, it never matches what they say it was going to be. And I'm always too embarrassed to say, well, that's what it says. I don't know if it's because we don't want to seem poor, cheap, or whatever, but I do have a problem sometimes saying, okay, but that's not what that says, and how did we get here? Sometimes they price for everything. You go in, they're pricing to, okay, the standard base price is say $30. Then you decide that you want oval or round. Now that's an additional $5. Now you've decided that you wanted a French. That's $20, depending on if it's painted on, airbrushed, or whatever. So they charge for different things based on whatever. They never quite tell you. I know that some places charge about $10 for gel polish, which is weird to me because I don't charge extra for gel polish for the simple fact that who's gonna come back and fix your nails every 2 minutes, and who wants to put 20 layers of nail polish on because you messed them up. So we're just gonna get to some videos and hear what people have to say as far as the pricing structure, how they feel. I mean, some people feeling like they're getting scammed. I mean, nail techs, I need y'all to sound off. Y'all need y'all to sound off. And clients, how do you feel about the pricing structure? Are you feeling like you're being scammed? Do you go in and ask the price up front, and then when you leave, it's a different price? I know for me, I usually use a booking site, so my clients are really aware of what's going on beforehand, and at the end, they pay their balance. But to me, that's just easier because it's all transparent. Now, if you start to add things, then I have to tell them, okay, this is how much it is. But yeah, let's get into the video because I like to run with y'all. So let's get into it. All right.
This on my mind. Nail shops specifically. Come on. I'm sick of you. I'm sick of you, and you need to put prices back in the front because I believe that y'all making this shit up. Y'all. God, they have to be making this up because this is blasphemy.
We gotta make them up. How we gonna fight?
Length. I walked in with this length. These my nails. These my nails. Well, we have to use my product. You really don't because I'm saving you glue and I'm saving you nail. What do you mean more product? I want my cuticle cut. That's $10. Nail care used to be a part of getting your nails done. Now that shit is sold separately. God, they down here taxing. And then y'all can't even do the stuff that girls who the only nail tech can do. Y'all can't even do that. But you charging me specialty prices and you can't even do specialty work. They're ripping us off, God.
Hold on. Now she called for the Lord to help. I mean, well, clearly we're making up our own prices. We're nail techs. That's what we have to do. So, if you don't like the price, you ain't got to go. You can go somewhere else. And as far as specialty nail techs, listen, you're going to pay for what you get for what you pay for in most cases. So, are we ripping the people off? Do y'all feel like we're ripping y'all off? I mean, what do you feel like is an acceptable price? If I keep hitting this microphone, I'm so sorry. We still a work in progress. But, how do y'all feel? Honestly, do y'all feel like we are taxing y'all? Do y'all feel like, yeah. Let's get into the next video.
All right, so I just finished with my pedicure. So here's the nails. So I only have tortoiseshell on 2, and then I have like brown French tips and like a gold underband. They tried to charge me $212 for it. Okay, so to break down the charges, they want to charge me $58 for the pedicure, $5 to take off the gel polish that I had on. They charged $50 for the Gel X. Then they charged the $20 for the gel.
She said they charged to take the polish off? Did she say to take the polish off or to take the gel off? I'm not even gonna go back. But all right, let me shut up. Let me listen. Let me listen. That'll help.
So the polish of the nails. And then they charged $10 for my cuticles. And then they charged me $10 for the length. And then they charged me, actually it was $60. Yeah, actually, correction, $60 for the design. The original price was $213, but they took 10% off, right? I messed up. So this was the original, $202. Got it. So $60 for design. So these two plus the French cost me $60. $60. For $60, I should have had tortoiseshell on all my nails. And he said, oh, it would have been more. I said, well, take the tortoiseshell off. Take it off. And so the girl, I said, I'll pay $30. I'm not paying you $60 for 4 nails. And I feel so bad because I don't want to like diminish her work because she worked really hard. She did a great job. Mind you, the Gel X is already shaped. It's already the length. So I'm already paying you $70 for already pre-made nail that I bought on Amazon for $18. I have the whole kit at home. So, okay. $70 for an $18 kit.
Wait a minute. She bought the kit and took it in for them to put on? And $60 for the design? I think that's a little excessive. The tortoise shell nail design on 4 nails it's not really, in my opinion, the ones that I do are not so complicated. So what is that? That's like $20 per. Oh my. You need to find a new nail tech.
This should be no more than $30. $30. Not 60. Child, so she went and she talked to them and she got brought it down to 35. So my total ended up being $177. I tipped her to $35 because I felt bad. Because not only would I have paid the $212, but then I was going to tip on top of that. This plus my toes that are regular polish is not a $250 service. And I'm a girl that used to get a design on every finger. My nails used to be stupid long. And when I say design, like full on jewelry, full on design, like the most ghetto shit you can find. Like it was a create your own set. And I didn't pay $200 for that bitch. And so when people are concerned and they're like, oh, well, people are doing their nails at home and they buying these press-ons. Bitch, this is why. This is why. Because acrylic used to be $20. $20. Gel X used to be $40. And then now y'all go from $40 to $70. Make that shit make sense. Like, the nail is already done. This is what came out the pack. This whole nail came out the pack. All they had to do is apply some dehydrator, some primer, and then the Gel X bond, and then paint over them. She didn't have to shape it. She didn't have to cut it. She didn't have to do nothing else. Her design is flawless. Flawless. I am not taking that from her. I will tip her what she deserved. But baby, you're not about to try to get me. Hell no. I'm like, I just went from a great experience to this why I do my nails at home. And that's why I do my pedicure at home. Because y'all be trying to rob people. I'm the wrong one. That's what's like, you know what? And when I told them to take the tortoise shell off, I said, I don't even want her to do it because she worked too hard on my nails. You get somebody over here, you can take all this shit off. I said, just give me a simple French tip. $60? You got up. I hate it. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to pay it, but she ain't getting tipped. And that's because y'all trying to overprice my, like, why y'all robbing people? Y'all robbing people. What you end up doing is somebody's tip. That's what they're doing. Because you gonna charge me that, baby? I'm not gonna tip a damn thing because obviously my tip is included. My tip is included. That's how I'm gonna read it. But tip? Is there a service fee on here? Hell no. So she would have been mad as hell doing all that work, and I would have never tipped because I'm not $220. Child. I need some more wine. They didn't give me enough. That should have made sure my ass was stupid drunk. Because I'm like, I'll be damn. $220. Child, don't go to, what's the name of the damn place? Nails of America on West Harmon Road in Houston. Do not go there.
Girl called them out.
The girl who did my nails was flawless. Like I said, she was really sweet. I really liked her. I would have tipped her the difference. I would have tipped her. I'm a great tipper. Because I work in customer service too. So I believe in tipping where it needs to be tipped. But $60, I said, well, shit, she needs to add some more tortoiseshell on here for $60. I'm paying $60. I need a design on my motherfucking toes. Matter of fact, you can come do my lashes. $220.
Her lashes.
I won't be back. I won't be back because you got me fucked up. Woo, child. That's why I don't go get my nails done no more. And that's why they're going to go out of business. All of these nail salons, because y'all are overcharging people. $150 at the most. $150, and I don't even think this is a $150 set on Gel X. Had she done acrylic and had to build this motherfucker herself, all right, cool, you got me. And I spent $300 on my nails and toes, but like I said, it was a design on every nail and my toes. Crazy. I won't be back. I won't. I know it's about the luxury and they got me up. Fuck. Anyways, y'all have a good day. I might need to go get a massage. Let me look at the prices first. Because baby, child, they done wore me out. I need more liquor. I'm gonna go to happy hour because I just can't.
She said she needs some more wine. Okay, so if you are a Gel X nail person, nail girl, nail tech, or whatever, I commend y'all. Kudos to y'all for y'all pricing structure because I personally don't understand it because I feel like Gel X is literally an upgraded version of press on nails. But listen, y'all can find me in the comments. That's just how I feel. I'm an acrylic. Acrylics. I don't do dips. I don't do any of that. But that's just my personal preference on how I do nails. That's when I went to school. That's what I learned. I learned resin and all that other stuff. But like I said, I went to school in the 90s. But the Gel X thing, I just can't. I can't get down with that. I don't know why. I don't personally do it because I feel like they're being overcharged. Like clients are being overcharged for a service that honestly, let me shut up. But that is excessive. $200 and something. Now she did get her toes done. And if I'm being honest, like, okay, so let me explain my pricing structure a little bit. Um, like she said, to get something called a freestyle set where all the nails are designed on like a long set, because those are, if I'm being honest, it's easier to do a long set of designs because you have more surface space. So for me, I have times where I'll charge 125 for a freestyle just because it allows me to be creative with the nail. It allows me to just try out new things. So yeah, I don't know that I would charge $60 for tortoise. She's right. Maybe $30 or I would have charged, or maybe $10 per nail. Not even $10. I'm lying. No, I would have charged for. I wouldn't have charged that much. I wouldn't have charged that much. Maybe $5 because there's no stones. There's no anything else. It does take time, but that's just me. I don't know what everybody. I ain't gonna tell you how to price your nails, but yeah, I would have been sick. Tell me how y'all feel about that. Do you think they were worth? They were cute. Now they were absolutely cute, but do you think they were worth the price? So yeah, let's get into the next video.
Someone said in the hood that's like 40 max, and you're not wrong, because let me show you how much my nail tech would charge me for what I used to do my nails. So when I was getting my nails done regularly, it would be like this, like lines. Example 2, this one's giving happy pride. Yes. Even this one where it's the same design but just two different colors, that was not more than 40. It was like 30 to 35, 36. It depended if I got multiple colors and multiple designs. That's what she would upcharge me, but it was never more than 40. And this is my personal favorite design, girl. I ate that down. Let's give it Target. Oh, so good. Anyways, the reason why I have reached out to the TikTok, IG nail girl is because I wasn't sure if my nail tech could do that, and I didn't want to be embarrassed and get there and be stuck with a nail set that I didn't like. You know what I mean? Again, this was my inspo. I just wanted stars. For me, I don't like having a full nail with paint, so I would have done like clear, 1 star, 1 star, and maybe one nail like that. But it would have been clear where maybe 1 star, 1 star, maybe 3 nails painted and the rest clear. That was my vibe, if you know what I mean. Again, the point is, I'm a cheap man, so going from 40 to getting that $115 quote for my nails really was an erupt and a rude awakening for me. Again, I respect the artistry, but baby, go paint somewhere else, because it won't be on me. Ooh.
$150 for some stars. I'm trying to figure out how to justify that. I can't. Granted, his nails are short, right? So they are harder to do, in my opinion. And stars, listen, if I'm being honest, stars are not the easiest thing to do for nail techs. For me, if you a star drawing, painting nail tech and you the best at it, then that's your business. But I don't know that I would have just said I can do it. I got some decals and stuck them on there because what? $40 is good for what he's talking about, because it looks like just the manicure and like maybe the design and whatever. But maybe it's the area, maybe it's where he's getting his nails done. I don't see it for him.
When the heck nails became so expensive? I went in for a fill, and at first I wanted white chrome, and she was telling me that it was going to be $80, and I'm like, okay, maybe it's because it's chrome. I don't know. I've never had white chrome before, and I wanted
$80 for the white chrome. Is it just for the chrome, or is it for the set with the chrome? Let me tell you, chrome can be hit or miss. I've heard of people paying $20 for chrome on all the nails, and I've heard upwards of $100 for chrome. Nail techs. Why are we charging that much for chrome? Yes, it's annoying. Yes, it can be, it can mess you up if you don't know what you're doing. But why are we charging that much? Chrome powder don't even, I mean,
to get my nails done for my engagement shoot this weekend. And so I changed my mind because she was going to say it's $80. I'm like, for a fill, I am not going to pay $80. So I changed my mind, and I was going to just do nude color. These are the nude colors that I got, and she was trying to put chrome over it, and I knew she was going to charge me more because it's chrome. And I am such a people pleaser, and I'm very shy that I just was looking at her doing my nails. Like, I don't want the chrome, but she was doing my nails. I just want nude, and I could not.
Let me stop her right there. That's what she should have said. You know, I changed my mind. I love the way this looks. I don't think I want the chrome. She should have said that right then. I see that she is, you know, even getting nervous telling her story, but this is exactly when you say, you know what? This it right here. Yes, I love it. But it seems like she was going into panic mode, and she got a fill with chrome and a nude for $80. Let's listen to the rest of the video. I got to do better at just waiting till the end of the videos, because I'm telling you, I just didn't want to interject because I just have questions. I have questions. I mean, and I'm a nail tech and I have questions. And I'm not here to tell anybody how to price their nails. I would never tell anybody how to do that, because listen, you charge your worth. However, you have to have clients. In my mind, you have to have clients, because if I'm charging my client $120 and they can't afford it, that's a one-time client, you know, versus, you know, we kind of, you can feel your clients out. You can kind of tell when they get a little nervous about a little price or whatever. So yeah, let's just finish listening to the video.
For the life of me, tell her to stop and just leave my nails nude color. I am such a people pleaser, and I spent $75 for a fill, and I don't even like them.
They do look a little thick.
And she still wanted a tip. She was looking at me, waiting for a tip, when I spent $75 for these, for a fill.
You got discount? And you know, to be honest, when she held her nails up like this, I was like, you know, around the cuticle area, they look a little thickish. They look a little, but you know, that's just my opinion. But did she get a discount? It sounds like she got a $5 discount. The girl wanted her $5 tip, so maybe she just gave her a $5 tip. But yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, you have to remember that salon nail technicians, most cases, when it's like a family run salon, or a salon where the girls are working, more than likely they're getting paid on commission, and usually the commission is 60-40, 60 for the nail tech and 40 for the salon. So, and they don't necessarily get that money that same day. They have to wait till the end of the week to get paid, and depending on, you know, taxes and all the other things that come out of it. So if they don't get tipped that day from any of their clients, they usually walk home with, well, I don't know if they can walk from a driving child, but they go home with nothing. So that's not to guilt you into tipping your people, but and then if you don't tip them cash, they still have to wait for, you know, probably the end of the week in order to cash out. That's why I think I think most people are better off going to a private nail tech, because it's just a little more flexibility and you kind of know where the money is going. It's almost like, you know, when you take an Uber, and before we didn't know if they were getting a full tip or not. So, you know, you have to kind of think of it for what it is. In that case, I still would tip her, and I probably tip her cash, only because I ain't want to run my co-op, because I know they're going to charge me later on. I have to listen, go to the nail salon, they charge a card, read the receipt. Let's get into the next video.
I just left the nail salon, and my friend and I both went to get our nails done. We compared prices afterward, and when we compared prices, mine was $30 more than hers.
I wonder why. So
she got black with a silver middle finger. And you know why mine is $30 more? Because of that black circle around my middle finger. I got one freaking circle around each middle finger, and it was $30 more. 30. Make it make sense. $120 for these. $120. I make it make sense.
$130 for her nails. For if I try to look close, it looked like it might have been black lined with chrome, but that's just me assuming. It wouldn't matter what it is. $15. Next video.
Okay, just got my nails done and I love them. But does anybody remember when a full set cost $25? A full set cost $25 and maybe $35 a tip, $45, however much you tip, right? Dude, it's so hot outside. I'm all red. A full set is $55. Well, my full set was $55. I got very French, so that maybe added a little bit more, but still, I got a full set, $55, and then I tipped $20 in cash. When did it get so expensive? When did it get so expensive? Cheaper than going to my normal lady, but it's still, when did a full set go?
So she says that it's cheaper than her normal lady, so you knew when they got it. Shut up. And she looked like she mad this next clip, so let's kind of hear what she got to say.
Can we just not anymore? Like, oh my God. I mean, it should not be this expensive just for us to start getting our nails done. Back in the day, yes, I'm gonna hit you with a back in the day. Oh, back in the day, a full set used to be a minimum of $25, and you used to get all type of designs on it with airbrush. That's, I'm telling my age, yes. But now everybody want at least $170. $170, and the nails be
not crooked.
What? Like, I'm gonna need it to make a little bit more sense. Then there is such a language barrier. If I go to a nail salon where, you know, they might be from Vietnamese, Korean, or Chinese or Japanese, I don't know, but I cannot communicate with you. So there's a problem. There's a language barrier, and I need to be able to communicate for the service that I'm trying to pay for. Now, then, if I go to the opposite direction, I try to go to a nail tech that is American, let's say if they're black like me or white, then you have to worry about them taking their time. There is no reason I should be, as your client, I should not be here more than 5 hours, okay? Just for nails. We have got to do better. This just does not make any sense. I seen a young lady say that she paid $170 just for French tip dip manicures. A manicure, not acrylic. How does this even make any sense? Like, I'm gonna need y'all to make more sense when you come up with your pricing. Everybody wants to get paid. Trust me, I know. I come from the beauty industry. I was a licensed cosmetologist for 20 plus years. So I know everybody wants to get paid, but we have to start making a little bit more sense with our pricing. And then I see the other side where a lot of people are complaining because people are going to press on nails. I myself will stay there. There is no reason that I will pay you anywhere near $170. Nope, not doing it. $6.99, and I got my drill off of Amazon for $20. You use the drill to make your nail beds really, really rigid. You can buy some dehydrator off of Amazon for like $2 or $3, and they will stay on for 2 weeks. I'm telling y'all nail techs and nail salons, y'all better stop it, or y'all won't have any customers. Not y'all won't have my money. I don't know about other people, but I ain't coming. Yeah.
Hilarious. And you know what? I ain't even mad at her because $100 for just a regular set is a little ridiculous. I know everybody like to go to, well, back in the day they were $25. Back in the day, you know, when I sit and think about the fact that they were $25 because I used to do $25 sets, why were we charging $25 for an hour worth of work, and more than likely you were doing 60/40 or you had to pay rent, and by right you could probably in a long 12-hour day maybe 10 clients. So if you did 10 clients at $25 a day, that's $250. That's not even, oh yeah, that's not even $10 an hour. So, and then you got to think about all your supplies and all that stuff. listen, we didn't know what we was doing basically. So I think a comfortable zone for me for a regular standard full set is about $40, and that's because my time, my time mainly, but my time, my supplies, and all the things, and you're gonna get a good set for $40. But I cannot, me, and this is why I even started this series and started getting into this. When I got back into doing nails a little more frequently, and closing out my books once I got my clientele to where I wanted to, I had to make it make sense, because the clients that were coming to me, we spent hours talking about all the issues that they had with other nail techs. And I don't like to bash other nail techs, and I really don't like to get in their business. But it just taught me how to be a better nail tech and to think of how me as a person would want to pay for a service. Because like I said, I ain't got no nails on right now because I just don't have time. I would rather go get my nails done for the simple fact that it's less time, less stress. I'm sitting there and hopefully it's a pleasant experience. But for the most part, I haven't had a good experience. So I just have to wait till I have a time to do my nails. But to pay ridiculous prices for something that I don't need, that I want and I love, and and like I said, I can't tell people how to price out their services, because you're going to charge based on your worth, and you're also going to charge based on something that makes you comfortable. However, you do have to be mindful of the fact that these are not services that everybody has to have. They don't have to have their nails done. They don't have to have their hair done. And if they have to have it done, they can go to Dollar Tree and get some press-ons. And she just gave cheat code on how to keep the nails on a little bit longer than a week. So I'm just saying. But as clients, how do you feel about the pricing structure? Do you have your nail person? What's your average nail prices? I know in other countries they've said that our prices are ridiculous. They laugh at us. I would go to the comments and it's like, oh my God, what? But anyway, yes, y'all. That's it for today. That is it for this video, guys. Get in the comments. Let's talk about it. I do try to respond to as many comments as I can within the first hour today. After that, I have to be on to the next thing. But yeah, I love to chit chat with you guys in the comments. But guys, thank you as always for tuning in. Make sure you're liking, commenting, sharing, and most importantly, subscribing to the videos. I will do my best to try to get 2 videos out a week. Right now, I'm kind of at 1. Like I said, I work in finance and it's budget season for me, so I am pretty busy, but I always got to come back to you guys. So I will do my best to try to get 2 videos in. And if you guys have any suggestions for videos, make sure you put it inside the comments. These are things that interest me, so these are the videos that I make. But if you have something that's interesting that you'd like me to share or to talk about, be sure to put it in the comments. But yeah, guys, thank you as always. Until the next video, guys. Bye. Bye, y'all.